Okay, we are live. Audio and video, everything is clear. Okay, everything is fine. Let's start the matches. So, where are we? So, we are 1488. Okay, we dropped below 1500 yesterday. Okay, let's start the rapid matches. Okay, we are playing against Finland. Good luck. Okay, let's play d4. Benoni. Now, I think I have to push here. I previously learned that. Because taking is just this, right? Okay. Okay, so he pushes. Now this bishop is kind of bad, but he can always use this. Oops, sorry. This diagonal. So e4, I think. Kind of interesting pawn structure, actually. Actually, is this Karokan or French or something? I don't know. Okay, let's go c4. I actually don't know the theory of Benoni. Okay, it develops, put pressure here, let me develop here also. There is not this. Okay, let me develop my other knight. He went there. Why? What is your purpose of this move? I can just push you, there is nothing. Okay, you want this square. Fine, actually. Let me just develop. Can I? Okay, there are weaknesses now in this. Can I take here? Because he has to take by this pawn. Right? Yeah. And now the king is kind of... Okay, so he takes back. I don't want to take this way because he can just take. Although... Okay. Takes, knight takes. I can take with the bishop. This. Then I can long castle. And then the king kind of moves, but otherwise if I take, he can just recapture with the pawn, and then there is nothing. Can I throw in this? Just... Yeah, the entire move order is this. If he recaptures with the knight, if he recaptures with the pawn, then I don't have anything there. So let me just develop first. Alternatively, he can take. He can develop this way, but then I can just take the pawn here. And this is kind of weak here. Okay. Queen to e7. Ah, I don't know about this. Why did he play this queen? Okay, this is a blunder because he can take me. This is the defender of the bishop. If after recapture he can just take, then I will just simply lose a piece. So let me just go F castle. Okay, so he first defend the pawn and then he goes here. Now again the same problem, he can just take. Kind of. Can I just take here now then? Now there, I think this is a good chance because if he takes with the pawn, then I am happy because this bishop will be closed down. And if I takes, if he recaptures with the knight, and then there is an issue. Okay, takes. I don't want to take then because he will just recapture with his bishop. And then his dark square bishop is very powerful here in this diagonal. So, can I prepare something just to attack this pawn? Yeah, just prepare this. Okay, so he castles. Because he can't play d5, I can just take uh, in this way. So let me go here. I am now attacking this pawn. Or can he play d5 here? Okay, d5. So okay, so he takes, and I think he wants to shut this down. I think, but what? What is this? Okay, am I missing something or not? Okay, he can go here, but then what? Why did he sack the rook there? To, but then what? I am fine here actually, although not fine because he can just take here actually, and that's kind of a problem. So let me go here and then I can move with my plan. Okay, so he moves the bishop. Okay, let me continue with my plan. This pawn is loose for a long time. Now this is not coming. There is no bishop. And I am just simply up an exchange here. So I have to play this solidly. Now he plays d5. Okay. Uh, so, so what is this? I can just move my knight here, right? Oof. What? I don't know. I can take with the c pawn. What is he? He is just giving me pawns here. Can I push here now? Or can I just take? So he will activate his bishop then. Just go here. Just push. Okay, there is nothing. There is a rook. And okay, can I move with this idea? Make sure there is nothing coming. No sacrifices, nothing is there. So this is defended. So just exchange here now. This after take this can happen. Yeah, I think he will play this. And or not. Okay, so he moves the knight, and knight is a great blockator of the pass pawn. I learned that somewhere. Okay, now this is hanging, but I am actually fine there. Let me just take here also, or is this not bad? Not good. I have to activate my knight somewhere. Like, for example, this. You can just take here, by the way, no problem. I can just recapture and then up a piece. Almost plus 3 I am. Okay, let me just take here. Or is this activity here? What kind of strange play by my opponent? What is he doing? What is this move? Okay, he is doing something here. I don't know why. I don't know what. Yeah, just save the pawn. Okay, kind of. Okay, let me go here. And but now his pieces are activating. This is defended twice, so no problem. I am worried about this move. Yeah, he plays it, and kind of his pieces are active, and my queen can't really go anywhere because of this knight. So let me eliminate this knight first somehow. I don't wanna or g3 g3 is fine because then f4 because there is too many defenders here. I think I'm fine. Or am I allowed this? No, I can just take. Yeah, and then there is no check. You can take, there is this. Yeah, yeah. I can take. After check, I can just take. There is nothing. Or not. Takes. Knight f3, check. Yeah, I can just take there. See, after take knight f3 check. I can just take with the rook. Queen takes, rook takes, and then I can just push here, and then I will promote this pawn. And there is nothing left for his king except the rook here. So he will lose, and I am also very low on time. So let's see. I am also very low on time. I have to manage the time first now. I am winning, by the way. So my next move is f4 if this is not coming. Let's see. He has 6 minutes on, of course. He has plenty of time. So I am expecting this is not a move. So I am expecting this, but then this is a fork. So I am expecting this is the only move. And then f4. Just f4. And then this is not a threat. Apparently I can also capture this. So then my knight can come this way. Okay, so he is thinking now, okay, this is the move. Now I think f4 is the move. So knight will go back. Otherwise, I will just push this pawn. The knight goes back. Okay. Uh, Is this... Am I have to play faster now? Apparently he can just push. Then I can just take. Okay, so he moves there. Okay. Of course. Of course. Yeah, this is hanging. Then I can just push here now. Yeah, just push. I am also low on time. I can go this way also. See, this is packed. Okay, this is hanging. No, don't blunder this. Now I wonder, these pawns are loose actually. Let me just exchange the queen here. Just exchange the queens. Okay, so he rejected it. Okay, I can go this way now. Yeah, this is the plan. I went there. Okay, now this is the perfect plan. Oh my god, I just... Okay, time pressure. Nothing happened. Yeah, this is just a fork. I missed the fork here. Okay, 41 seconds for me and 4 minutes for my opponent. This is still coming, by the way. So he takes... What? There is nothing I can just take here. There is nothing here I can just take. I think he could... And this is protected. Everything is fine. And this is coming. Or if he don't move his queen or rook, then I can just fork him. Yeah, I think this is okay. Oh, but 35 seconds. If he don't do anything with his king, I think I can just recapture with the knight to set up a discovery here. Just take here. 30 seconds for me. Yeah, he can't also pin me because my queen is defended. So he can... Ah, this... Okay. At did he enter from here? Okay. I am just one check away from mating him. And he doesn't have a good check. And now just go here. I can take here. I have 16 seconds only. Just take. Uh yeah, check. I have to mate him now. Okay. Oh, okay. No, no, no. Only 4 seconds. Yeah, I think I will lose on time. I took too much time. Although there is a chance for me to mate. Wow, I mated him just by pre-moving, and there is only 2 seconds left for me. Okay. Let me analyze this game. What a game. Okay, let's see my accuracy. I think I played pretty well in the opening. Okay, I got 82 accuracy, and there are two misses. Of course, there are inaccuracies because I have time pressure at the end. Okay, okay, let's just go here. Okay, d4. I played d4. He played the Benoni, and this is the move I have to push. He goes here, e4. Yeah, c4. I occupied the center. Yeah. Okay, this is an inaccuracy. Why? Why is this an inaccuracy? This is the top move of the computer. What? I don't know why he went that way. He wants to occupy this. Okay, computer likes this idea. Okay, but what? Huh? Okay, okay, I noticed that. Okay, fine. Okay, so the knight is loose here. Computer likes that. But then it went there. I am better. Yeah, this is the best move. Bishop to e2. He goes there. I castled here. Queen d2 is the move. Okay. Okay, he likes that. Now I played here. Secondly. Yeah, went after this pawn. And now he takes. And for some reason, yeah, this is a mistake. Yeah, I went back with my bishop and this is the best move again. And I just took with the c pawn. This is also also a good move. Yeah, computer doesn't like this move. Computer just likes f4. Just kick the knight. Yeah, now f4 also. I kind of exchanged this piece up. Okay, I took there. He went that way. I don't know why. Yeah, knight to b5. I went back. So he went there. I defended this pawn. He went that. Yeah, queen e2 is the best here, and g3 is the best. I perfectly played these two moves. Okay. Okay, now everything is, I think, straightforward. Okay, it goes there, and I played e5. Yeah, don't hang this pawn here. Offered him an exchange, he rejected it, and now this is the pressure. Yeah, I can just take here. I missed that. Yeah, or that. And now this, and yeah. Okay, apparently there is mate in 7 by this move. Okay. Okay, I kind of went there. Yeah, I just sacked because I don't have time here. And there is mate in 9. Knight to e5. Okay. I can take also. Yeah. And then I start pre-moving. Yeah, this is mate, but I am pre-moving. So, no. Yeah, then I played here and this is a mate. Okay, and I have only 2 seconds left here. Okay, nice game. We are 1499 again. So just uh, below 1500. Okay, let's play a new game. Let's see if we can cross 1500 by this game. Okay, 1523 from international. Okay, let's play the Caro-Kann. Okay, no, browser problem, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's play the Caro-Kann. Let's don't play the Sicilian today. Yeah, just place and the game aborted. Okay, another black from Belgium. Okay, let's play the Caro. Yeah. What will he choose? Okay, he chooses the exchange. Panel of attack. Uh, I don't think this is a move because this will just block my bishop. I think this is the move. He said this is the problem with this. He don't know the pan of attack also. For how to play against the pan of attack. So I played the Caro-Kann, but okay, let me just go here. And now I can go e6. Then my bishop is outside the pawn chain. So I am playing logical moves. I don't know the theory. I can pin his knight. Oh no, or not. No, right? I can just block. Yeah, not a problem. But then, yeah, after okay. Check. Knight to c6. Yeah, he will just hit my bishop here. That's the problem. I can defend that, but he can just take. Not this way here. Yeah, I missed this check. I missed this check. So I think that's the main purpose behind this. The pan off. Can I recapture this way? So I don't want to take here, first of all. Or just take here first. Eliminate this knight. Let him take. Yeah, just take here. And then I can take and then I can defend this. Yeah, just take here. I am hitting his bishop and this pawn also. Oh, and now this is loose. And no, I made a mistake somewhere. Yeah, I have to kind of go this way or this way. Now this is loose and now he will play this. And then I have to go back and then he will just capture here. Or I just survived. Okay, so let me just capture here and do everything. Okay, so he has a massive center here now, and this is kind of pinned and this is coming, so I don't want that. Now should I take here also? Regent brother, hello, welcome to the stream, brother. Now I am definitely annoyed by this move, so let me just eliminate the knight also. Apparently I can just castle here and then this is not a threat. Okay, let me just castle here first of all. Yeah, then I wonder I can. Oh, did I again miss something? After take, I can give him check. And now he just okay. Now the problem is he can just capture, and if I go here, he can just play g3, and then this will not work. And I am kind of out of ideas there. I This is kind of weak. One thing. This is kind of a weak pawn here. Okay, so let me see. Can I take? He will take with the bishop and he will pressure here. And then can I go here? Just to attack this pawn. Or first go here, go g3 and then I can go here to attack this pawn. Or just first defend this, and now he just takes, of course. Okay, so I like this idea. I like this idea here, just to attack this pawn. But I hung this pawn to do this. And these two bishops are kind of seize each other if the knight moves. Okay, he takes. Let me go here first. He can just defend. Not a problem. Yeah, you can grab all these pawns. These are free. So I misplayed somewhere. I think I misplayed in the opening because of this check. And then everything started happening. Okay, let's see. This is not a move. I can just take here and my knight is protected. Okay, so he's thinking. I think he can just go back to defend this pawn. Isn't this okay? So he auto pre-moves there. Let me just take here first of all. Okay. So he went that way. Okay, now this. Okay, this is hanging again. Yeah, of course. These are free pawns, and then I can just take here. Okay. Now you can take both the ways. Now I am up a pawn. His whole center collapses here. I am expecting him to take. Okay, he doesn't take that way. Okay, now this king is kind of weak here, and there is a fork. So let me see. What is this? Okay. Again, he can just take here, and he has a passer. And I don't have anything to attack the king. But I am up a pawn. So soon this pawn will fall. And okay, so he takes. Okay, check. Yeah, of course. What are you thinking? You have to take. Yeah, he takes. Okay, check now. Okay. Can I do something here? But this is hanging. So that's not an problem. Okay, I can go here apparently. And the same issue arises then. Yeah. See, he enters, kind of. So I can't move my rook here. So I checked him. Okay, can I go here? Okay. Can I set up some trap for his king? I wonder. Yeah, he can just go back, so no traps. Let's just check him. He will go back, of course. Or he's planning to move forward. Or he can just go here. So I think I have a draw for the least case scenario. And of course, I can't push this one, then I will get mated here. Okay, so he moves. So I think I have a draw here. Apparently, I can just take now. And okay, now this is my queen defends this pawn. So let me, can I activate this way now? But not, he can just, yeah, he can just go here, right? Yeah, this is also an issue here. Not a problem, I can just go here. Is this an issue? I can just take, then oh, and he has a passer. Okay, so he went back. Now I wonder. Okay, so there is no back rank for me. Now can I go this way? The king is kind of boxed in. Okay, just quickly check. After this, there is a mate threat here. Okay, check here, and then nothing. Actually, nothing. I don't have any checks. I mean, my opponent doesn't have any check to win the rook or do something with my king after I move here. So I think this is fine actually. Yeah, I think this is okay. Or can I do something else? Can I first check him and okay, if I check him, he can't go back because this. So if I check him, he has to go this way. And then I don't have this move. This move here because he has a rook. So can I do something to attack his rook? I don't seem. Doesn't seem like. I think this is the way. This is the way. And there is nothing here. He can't also give me check from here. So he has to give me check here. And there is no check right now. So he has to go here. Only move, I think. But okay. If he goes here, I can check him and he can't move. Then this is a mate. And he has to go here then. Okay, now check. He has to go here. And then I can check him. Then I can check him. And where is the mate? Okay, he resigned. Okay, where is the mate? Okay, he has to go here or here, kind of. If he goes here, then this is a straightforward. Anywhere he goes, no, not that. This is a mate. And if he goes here, then I wonder where is the mate. Okay, I can, and then this is, I can just simply take his rook, and there is nothing. See, there is actually nothing for him, and then he will get mated. He can't even go back with his queen. Okay, another win. Okay, so you challenged me. I think I played with you before. Okay, let's accept. So I win in the Karokan after I have an uncomfortable position with the opening. Okay, so you played the London. Okay, I have a move for that. Okay, c5. So you take. And now what is I don't think this is the move. I think this is the move. Yeah, I think this is the way. Yeah, just go here. This is a massive hole in this here actually. Hmm. Now I can just take. Shit. Did I miss something? I think I missed this. Okay, he doesn't play that. Okay, let me first kick you out. You took there. Ah, see, I don't like this. The knight will just occupy. Anyway, I can recapture with this, then it can go here. So, nothing actually. Uh, so you, okay, so you go here also. Kind of logical. Ah, if this pawn is not there, then I can mate him. Anyway, this is not coming. Can I just pin you now? Yeah, just eliminate this knight. Okay. Uh, but you kind of pinned here. But there is, sorry, there is no way I can use this pin for my advantage. So let me just castle here. Or apparently I can also go this way. But now I can't because there is this pawn here. Okay, let me castle first. So this is a backward pawn, and this is a problem. I can go here. Actually, fine, I think. See, this is defended twice, so not a problem. Now you went full attack mode. Okay. Uh, okay. I can pin you, but he can just go here. So let me go this way. It kind of controls also the squares. Wow, you forgot your knight, sir. Always ask yourself before playing a move, is this okay? So this is a pawn, right? If I push this pawn, is this pawn defend anything? And there is it is defending the knight. See, now I have to just convert. I can just take here, by the way. And I am not interested to take because he can have free attack here. So let me now I have to just exchange, right? I don't want to take because he can have a massive attack on this file, open file. Okay, I don't have to take right now because the knight is not going anywhere. The knight can't move. Okay. So let me improve my position. Let's move the rook into the center. Yeah. Now I have to just close. Right. I have to just close the position. I okay, okay. This is a move. Hmm. You went that way. Okay, I missed this. Actually, actually, I missed that move. Yep. But okay. And there is attack coming. So you went that way. Um, okay, let me go with the defensive mode here. Okay, why did you play this move? Can I not take here? Takes. Take with the check. Yeah. Yeah. Why did you play this move? I think you have to play here. I think you have to continue the attack. You have a rook here, right? And this is an open file. So I think this is the move here. And if you, what happened with my internet? Okay. So you took that way. Yeah, I'm just, yeah, of course. I'm just a pawn here. You have to go with the attack, sir. Yeah. Now there is a problem. Can I offer him an exchange? Okay, okay. First take here. And I have always this move to exchange the queens. He can't go here. There is a bishop right there. Okay, let me go with my knight. So there is nothing. So he can't go here. That is the main thing. And this is hanging kind of. Make sure there is no check. Okay, I have a pawn. There is no check here. I can safely take the pawn here. I also have this move here. No, you can't play that. No. I just told you that there is a bishop. See? Otherwise, if this bishop is not there, okay. Okay, let's say I played some random moves. Then I think, then also you can go here. And you can do something. Okay. Okay. So the main thing you have to do is stop blundering the pieces. You blundered a knight and you blundered a rook there. Otherwise, you played fine actually. If you are watching the stream. Okay. So, yeah, let's continue with another rapid game. Okay, we are 15-10 against 14-95. Okay, let's continue with our Karo Khan. B3. Okay, I have to go again, of course. What? I can just move the bishop. Why did you block your bishop then? And now I can play a6, okay. If he goes this way, I can develop my knight here, actually. Okay. Now I have a free-flowing attack here. I don't want to go here because, because I can play c5. Or is c5 a thing here? Yeah, I can just block. I think I have. This is okay. He played h3. Strange. He's playing kind of. Okay, let me develop. There is nothing, but it still plays. Okay. Okay, now this is. They go here now. I can shut his bishop down, by the way. Okay, just go here. Now he has to do this. Yeah, I can just take. Now the main thing is I can go after this pawn this way. Right. Yeah, and he also got this square. Okay, so he's preparing long castle. Yeah, what am I? Okay, this is then this will hang first of all. I can go after this pawn. Oops, sorry. Right way. Or otherwise, see, this is I don't want to play because he can just castle. But then I can just take. Okay, okay. Now the situation just changed here. Okay, if I go here, yeah, actually the problem is he can just take here. And there will be checks and everything, and I don't want to deal with this. Okay, let's just first defend this pawn. He can also go here also. So if I castle kingside, there will be a massive avalanche of pawns coming. I have to careful. I have to be careful there. And this is the idea. Otherwise, I can just go here. If he castles on the next move, I can just capture this pawn in the center. He does. He went after this pawn. Okay. So if I take, he can just take here. I can take. And he can just take with his bishop. Okay. And if I move my knight anyway, he will just gonna take here. See. So let me just, okay, let me first calculate this. Do you like 360? 360 or 960, I think. Chess 960. No, I haven't played chess 960. I know that there are pieces jumbled around. So this will be fun to play actually. Or you are saying something specific about 360. I don't know what is 360. Okay, let me see. If I take here, he can just take. If I take, he will just take here, and if I move, he can just check me. And then this king is kind of uncomfortable. It have to move. But actually fine. The position is closed. So that is not a problem. So let me just do this. Yeah, there is a knight here. So he on the last move he can't play his bishop there. Yeah, I can safely go here then. Or is he doing something? Okay, is this a move now? No, because I can just block. Yeah, I can just block. I have to develop. See, this is the problem with the Karokan. It is like passive kind of opening. You have to give time for your pieces to develop. Okay. Currently, I'm attacking the queen. This is the situation, and I am up a pawn. But temporarily, he can just take. Of course. Yeah, he takes. So this is the line. Takes. Yeah, and he can't give a check because I missed that. I This is a knight here. So he has to go this way or you have to go back. We have to go here. Okay. And now I think I'm fine. I can now move with my knights. You can play f4. Now the queen has gone, so now I think the attack is reduced. But still there are pawns here, so I kind of afraid. Also apparently see, my bishop is kind of bad here. Same colored bishop by this pawn. So I can hit him. I can hit the bishop here. I am happy to take, by the way, if he allows. Because he has an excellent bishop. I don't. I think he has to go back. Yeah, because if I take this bishop, then his remaining bishop is absolutely pathetic. Because these two bishops are bad, kind of. Okay. Now I would love to go here and here. So I love to go here. I want him to just take. See, these are good squares here. Okay. Take my knight. He played f4 here. Uh, this is a juicy square here. But first I have to defend. Defend where? This. Now I am simultaneously attacking this pawn. But then he can just push. I can't take because this will hang. Yeah, just go here. Yeah, this is a good square now. I can go here. What? What is this move now? Okay, can't take. This will hang. Okay, so let me threaten a fork here first of all. I am expecting him to castle, but then I can just take. And then I can take him. Yeah, this is a fork now. You missed, there are two knights here. Okay, now I think I am fine. Now I can safely castle here also. But yeah, he gives me a... Okay. Forget about castling. There are actually very few pieces left. And we are actually in the end game. So he moves with his knight. I think I should take this pawn also. So what is this? There is nothing. There is actually nothing. Yeah, I can just kick him out here. So he went that way. Yeah, this is a mistake because he can just take. Actually not. Then I can just move with my bishop. But anyway, Let's move this bishop in a good square to stop this. And if anything happens, I can just park my bishop here. So he went that way. And now I wonder. Yeah, I think this is a move. Yeah, these are not coming because I can just block with my bishop. Or now it is coming. Now I think I have to block. And now I give him this square. Not a problem. And my king is okay here. Okay, now he is going here. Can I prevent him from going here? There is nothing. So you went that way. You want the fork. Okay. Okay, this is kind of a bad situation here. Okay. This will hang also. Okay, just move the king then. Yeah, just move the king. I can check me. See, this knight can be very tricky in this situation. Okay, he checks me. You have to. Okay, he is threatening here again. I don't want to draw. Okay, let me go here. I actually don't want to draw. Okay. And this is coming. And just defend. This is not coming. Yeah, I have a rook. You can check me now. If he, I have to go back, of course. Okay, so he misses this check. Let me go here. See, this knight is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Yeah, can I go here now? I am just preventing. Okay, now the king is kind of opened. So is my king also. Okay. Let me go here. Make sure I am not blundering anything. Okay. Yeah, no problem. I can go here. Okay. I want this. Okay, can't move actually. I want this knight to go away as soon as possible. This is actually annoying. I think I'm okay. He has to go back. He has only one square. And then I wonder, I have attacking chances here. So I think he kind of missed. Or is there some kind of crazy tactics here? Yeah, of course. He just takes the pawn here. Okay, can I go here now? Just, and I don't have time again. I have to play faster now. Okay, if he goes there, I can check him. I have a draw there, actually. Or I have made there, actually. If he moves, which he has to move. So he has to move his knight. And then I can mate him here actually. See, the king can't escape. Okay. Check. So this is hanging, but he has a this is a check for him, and he can't move. So he has to go back. Then I can check him again. Yeah, I think this is a mate. He has to go back. Let's say here, and then here, and then here, and then I can mate him. This is a mate. Okay, so no rematch. And no bullet match, of course. I can't play bullet. If you want to send me matches, then please send me 10-minute rapid. Okay, or 5-minute blitz. Okay, I can accept 10-minute rapid. Okay. See, that's why I don't like the Karokan. It is kind of space advantage for white. Just play the Sicilian. Let's see what happens. Bishop c4, Italian against the Sicilian. Okay. Oh my god. But I just pushed this pawn here, brother. Okay, now this is a threat here, of course. Yeah. Just hitting these two pieces. I think this is pretty common, the scholar's mate. So if you want scholar's mate, you can go here just. And now you of course forgot your bishop. Okay, d3. Yeah, just go back. Now I can play d5 on the next move. Yeah, I'm happy to take actually. Up a piece. d5? No, actually. Actually, d5 is not possible in this move. So let me go this way. Okay. Yeah, but your knight is kind of loose now, of course, right? See? And there is nothing here. Yeah, of course. Mm, this is not a good move because he can just sorry, he can just move here. So let me develop. Let me develop, and I think I can go long castle. Yeah, just go here and here. Let's put the rook here. Or I haven't have to go long castle. Let me just attack. Let me put my king in the center. Okay, of course. Of course. I am happy to take your queen. You shouldn't exchange if you are down a piece. One or two pieces. Okay, now the queen is kind of gone. So okay, now I can castle here. There is no problem. And now on the next one I can play d5. Otherwise he can play just c4. Okay. Just take here. Easy play. Just okay. You just go here. Currently I can't play. I think he will blunder this fork also. You have to not move your rook. Okay. I can just defend. But oof, what have I played? Yeah, knight is kind of bad there, so okay, not a problem. No. But what is this move? But then I can go back, of course. And then, of course, easy. Hello, I am back. Yeah, you played well. We see, I am back from yesterday. Okay. Yeah, see, you hung here. I told you you can't move your rook from this file. You blundered just two pieces by moving pawns, and you blundered a rook here, I think. Here. Otherwise, you played fine. You just take here. Don't care about this pawn. Or do I? I should care. Just let's go here. Yeah. Okay, now this is a pretty straightforward game. Okay, let me grab all his pawns here now. Yeah, okay. Okay, someone else challenged. Okay, you are different person. I think I played with you once. Yeah, I played with you. Okay, good luck. What happened with my browser? Okay, browser problem. Okay, now on this move wants to, okay. So I accepted your request. Okay, d4 knight f6. So are you a London player also or not? I don't expect you to play c4 at this range, but let's see. Okay, you played knight f3. Okay, this can transpose, by the way, of course, to queen's gambit. Okay. Now, this is the Ragozin, and this is the normal queen's gambit. See, after this. So you have to choose here. And okay, this is not a bad move, but this bishop is kind of blocked here. Now I think I have to check you. Okay, let's take. Knight goes back, and then I can just castle. He doesn't know how to play it. Okay, maybe he knows. Okay, he plays kind of like a Catalan style here. Okay, he doesn't do anything wrong in the opening. Okay. Okay, knight to here and then c5, I think. Yeah, c5, then queen b6, then so you played queen to c1. Okay, you are expecting me to play c5, then you can just take here. And then I can't take. Okay, good move. So I can go b6 here to kind of go here, and then I can prepare c5, I think. And then I can prepare c5 and rook c8, and the play will be on this file, on the c file. Queen to c7. He just was some YouTube shot. Okay, let's see how perfectly handles this position. Okay. Okay, you want to mate me, but there is no mate. There is a knight. So, brother, can I just push you back? There is nothing here. Okay, so your plan is to actually mate me. Don't. Okay, so you have multi-purpose move here on the last move. Okay. So the knight went back. And now I think I can play c5 immediately. Okay, let me see. Okay, c5 takes, knight takes, takes. I can take with the knight. There is a pawn here. Yeah, okay. So it takes, knight takes, of course. Is this okay? I can just go back. And then I can go here and I can go here. Okay, now this queen and rook kind of sees each other. So, you played e4. Okay, obviously can't take. Let me double attack. Triple attack actually. You can just push again and then I can just go back. And then my position is fine actually. Yeah. I have two open files, very good files. Okay. You long castle, your rook sees my queen and my rook sees your queen. Okay, now if I move out of the pin first, then I can prepare here. And I can put two rooks here also. See, these two knights are excellently defended by these two pawns. It can't be kicked out easily. Every piece is well coordinated. See this structure here, kind of fortress. What should I call it? This structure, or this structure, by the way. You played c4 or b4, but I can just take here. Yeah, why did you hung the pawn here? I don't know. And now I am just one move away from winning the game. Or just go here. If I play this, I have to just move my knight anywhere. And then the game is over. But currently the queen is under attack. So I am expecting... okay, played that way. Okay, you are attacking my knight here. So this is not a move. You can just take. Odd. Odd, I think. Okay, see this move. I can attack your queen. You can take my free knight. And then there is a discovery by two pieces. And then both the knight and the queen. And then I can take your queen. You see this move. Of course, you have to go back somewhere. So you can't touch my knight actually. Of course, you can't go here also because there is this move. See, my both my knights are absolutely strong. Now I wonder. Okay, now the king is absolutely wide open. So is there a mating combination somewhere? Okay, if I move this knight, then the king can go here. But if I move this knight, but then I can access this open file. And then can my two knights and a bishop checkmate you? Let's see. Check. Only move is this. Check. Yeah, only move is then what? Yeah, only move is this now. Now how can I go there? By this. Yeah, I think this is the move. I think I don't blunder anything. Yeah, he can't take. He can't play this. I can just take here. The king is kind of blocked. The king can't move. I have to just check him, and then this is a mate. So my three minor pieces combined just win me the game. And you are not fast enough here by this plan. So you went back. Actually, that is also a move. Okay. But now, is this a secondary idea? Okay, if I check you, you can just take. Okay, let me calculate. I think there is a mate here. Okay, I have to sacrifice the bishop. Then I can check you. You can't move. Or apparently you can move here. Yeah, you have a move here. Okay. So this is blocking, right? So what is blocking me from going to c3 is the knight. So just eliminate the knight, and this is still a mate. Yeah. The king can't move also. This is still a mate. And yeah. Okay. A nice combination by these three pieces here. Okay, let me analyze the game first. Let's see what happened in the opening. I think you played pretty well in the opening. Okay, d4, knight f6, knight f3, d5, c4, queen's gambit, declined. e3. I don't know, is this a... So I am familiar with this idea, the traditional queen's gambit. Then I have to go here just kind of, and then e3. So your bishop is outside the pawn chain. But okay, but first you played e3, then your bishop is kind of blocked here, see? And now what did I play? I check you, which is okay, fine. Not a bad move, not a good move either. Okay move. I exchange, and now white is slightly better. Now I castled. He goes g3. He wants to do this. So I prepared this idea. Yeah, this is one of the top moves of the engine. So I basically am preparing c5 here. Okay. So you stopped me. Okay, let me see. Is this a top move? Okay, it is loading. No, queen b3 is the move, not queen c2. To put pressure here, kind of. You go queen c3. You went queen c3. C2, sorry. Okay, now I can't play. Okay, let me just show you what I am talking in the match. Okay, I can't play here. Or can I? Okay, if I take here. Okay, if I take here, then this is a problem. But if you took here, right, I have to counter take here. And then this is fine, actually. So this is not a problem, actually. Okay, but I prepared. Yeah, b6 is the second engine line. Computer likes this idea. See, computer likes this idea. Yeah, this is time waste. There is nothing here. See, I can continue with my plan. But anyway, I kicked your knight out, and then I played c5. c5 is the best move. So you took here. Yeah, knight takes d5 again. And my two knights are centered beautifully here. And now I think I have an advantage. 0.06 minus 0.06. I have advantage. Okay. This is losing. Black is winning here. By playing this or this. Okay. Black just wants you to stop castling. But anyway, I went that way and I lose all my advantage. I have to go here, according to the computer. Okay, now. Oh, I can check you now. Okay, I forgot this check here. Okay, and let me see. And computer wants me to just play here. Just sit with this knight. And this knight is absolutely monster here. Is bishop g2 a blunder? Yes, according to the computer, this is a blunder. I am completely winning by this idea. But I haven't played in the game. I went back. I went there again. I am still better, but not winning. Yeah, computer still likes this idea. Actually, this is all fine also. Yeah, and now this is finally this has come. Is this a good move? Okay, computer just likes to keep check. He went there and there is mate in 5 apparently. Okay, knight c d. Okay, this is b9. Knight c d3 ec. If I check with this knight, the king can just move, and there is no mate here. Castling also a blunder. Okay. So this knight is preventing the king from escaping. So I checked with this knight. So the king only goes there. And I checked him, the king only goes there. And I don't have to move my queen. Apparently this is the mating line. Check. Okay. Noticed here. Okay, this is the mate. I have to sacrifice my bishop to activate my queen here. Okay, I missed that in the game, but still, I played here. Okay, this is mate in 2 and this is mate in 6, so not a problem. He went there and still knight c2. Yeah, this is still I can play this. No, not here. See, where is the mate? This is the mate. The king can't move anywhere. See, the king can't move anywhere. So you have to block with your queen and this is a mate. This is also a beautiful mate. This knight is stopping here, this knight is stopping here and the queen delivers the check. Okay. So there are plenty of mating ideas there, but I just took your bishop. Okay, apparently you have to defend this square. Yeah, you have to go here. But still there is mate in 6. Okay, I blocked you just. See this engine idea. And this is still coming. Nice. So you have to just sag everything here. Knight takes b4 and king b2. Yeah, then this has made everything. Okay. So we started with 1488 I think, and we are 1519 now. I actually won all of my games today. Okay. So let me see. We are live for how many time? How much time? Almost 1.5 hours. Okay. Okay, I think this is the end. I will see you tomorrow around, I think, 4 p.m. IST. So if you are watching from outside India, you can calculate for your time zone. So my timing for live stream is actually 4 p.m. IST. By the way, I sent you a friend request. Yeah, I accepted your request pretty long time ago. Yeah. So that's the that's the main thing. Yeah, cool. Okay. Thank you everyone. Do like the stream if any of you haven't liked the if any of you haven't liked the stream till now. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow then. Okay, bye.